Hi guys, and welcome back. So this video, I'm just gonna kind of try and start like a little series here of just not really my life videos per se, but more of like a venting or just a topic, like Topic Tuesday, but it's not Tuesday, but um, and it's going to be really scatterbrained apparently because this is my first one, but I'm just going to kind of pick a topic once in a while and just kind of talk about it, and then hopefully you guys want to join in on the conversation. We can talk about it over in the comment section and go from there. So this video is going to be about middle school, school in general, my stress with the school, things of that nature. So many of you may not know, my son has a few different diagnoses, I guess you could say. And so he has ADHD, which I kind of lean towards the tendency of not so much that really affecting him anymore, as opposed to Asperger's and a little bit of bipolar in there as well. So he's got, a few different things that he's working on, we're working on as a family and whatever. So school has always been a struggle. Now this year he's in 8th grade, and so we're really trying, they kind of embrace the technology end of it, so he does a lot of his work on the iPad, and then it's just uploaded to the teacher's email, and that's how it's handed in. So yesterday was the end of the term, first term, and I am always closely monitoring missed homework, printing it out, having him do it again, yada yada yada. And so in the last couple weeks, we've really been having issues with his math homework because he's doing it, says he's handed it in, it's coming home in the folder, it appears to be graded, but it's been marked missing in the grade book. And so I've been really investigating that, and come to find out what's happening is because some of his homework is modified, a different teacher, not the specific math teacher, but a secondary teacher actually grades his homework, hands it back to him, and he is supposed to take it and hand it in to the math teacher. To me, that's crazy. Just be, in my eyes, with everything, be happy he's handed it in to one teacher and you've already graded it. Why can't you forward that information to the actual teacher so they can put it in the grade book instead of handing it back? Because the world around my son is, and I've called it this before and I'll call it again, it's like the Bermuda Triangle. Things go in and they're lost forever. You never see them again, and then months later maybe they might appear back. So I'm just like, be happy you got it, and I've seen that it's graded, so somebody put it in the grade book. So we're struggling with that. And now he had 2 missing assignments for science. That was it. That was left for the term. 2 things. I said, all right, let's get this done. So we got those in. Then all of a sudden yesterday I'm checking the grade book and there's like 4, and none of them are the ones that were there before. So I was really confused, and in science class, you might hear the heater kicking in the background. In science class, every couple weeks they have like a current events thing that the kids pick some type of news, something in the news. It doesn't even have to be science related, but they need to pick it, they need to talk about it and hand it in. And it's handed in through this app, and then when they send it in, it actually is saved in the outbox of their email. So all of these are marked missing. So I get my son's iPad and I'm going through it, and I'm like, they've all been sent. Here's the dates, and it shows a copy of it. So I've now emailed the teacher, I've emailed his special ed teacher, and I've actually emailed the principal now too, because this is so, and it's, math and science seem to be the black holes of the world in that school or something. Things are being handed in and things are not being graded or put in or whatever. And then it becomes more stressful because sometimes it very well is a possibility that Tucker has done it and lost it or whatever, so I have him do it again. And then I have to do it again because I'm trying to instill in him, you have to do it, it's your responsibility to do it and get it in on a timely manner, and if you're not, you're just going to have to do it again and whatnot. So sometimes that's beneficial because he's doing the same math over and over, which is his worst subject ever, and then it kind of clicks. But I feel bad when he's done it and all of a sudden it shows up, he's got 3 of the same ones all graded and nothing in the grade book, So I'm hoping to get answers to that soon, because technically the term is over now. Everything that's missing in that grade book is supposed to be marked an F. So I'm not sure what is going to happen with that. And if he gets three Fs in any grade for the year, for 3 terms of Fs in a certain class, he's going to have to retake them this summer. And not that that is a horrible thing, but it would be a horrible thing if this is not his fault. I mean, honestly, he's trying so hard. This year has been so much better for him. attitude-wise and whatnot. We've had maybe 2 issues that I've kind of had to go up to the school and deal with, but no, I mean, anybody that knows this knows that the past few years, 5th grade on, have been horrible. Like, just struggling to even get him to want to go to school anymore. And I was really impressed this last week. Now he has come to the world of the rest of us in the family, and he had to get glasses. And I thought that was going to be a big struggle. He took them to school and wore them with pride. He was so excited, which I was in shock. So, I mean, this year we've turned a corner. I don't know if it's because he's almost 14, and then with finally him kind of gaining weight, and even though we've got the hormones kind of kicking in, we've also got the medication that's kind of helping with the weight-wise, because it's kind of finally meshing up, whereas before he's so tiny that they weren't really able to change his dose anywhere. I mean, we still haven't changed his dose, but they weren't really able to do anything with his dose because he needed to get a little chunkier. I mean, he's a twig, but he's tall. I mean, in the last 2 months even, he's shot up. He's passed me. I'd say he's probably 5'3", 5'4". He's got to be, and he's in 8th grade. He's going to be 14. So that is my struggle with the school right now. I don't know why these 2 classes have to be such a pain. And you would think that these teachers would be like, I am so sick of dealing with your mother. I'm just going to make sure it gets put in the grade book. I mean, I don't even understand. There's even been times where homework I know has not been handed in or graded because I have ended up finding it under his bed or wherever, and it's not graded. And you'll ask the teachers about it, and they're like, oh, no, I think I'm pretty sure I saw that. And they'll put a grade in, and then it ends up showing up, and it's not ever been graded. So I don't know what to think about that. If they've had him redo it at school, which I'm hoping is what's happened, and they're not just like, oh, we'll quick just throw a C in there or something and see what happens, because even if they're doing that, this isn't helping him. I mean, his grades could be better. We'll just put it that way. There's quite a few things that he's doing better in, and then, you know, like I said, math is hard, science is hard, but he did really good on a project he just had, and he brought his grade up 2 grade levels just with that project, so I was really proud of him for that. So anyways, that is our issues and my stresses with school. If you guys have any issues, if you guys are dealing with any of this and you want to talk, like I said, comment section, let's discuss this. It's kind of what I'm going to turn this channel into, is kind of like topics and discussions with a few unboxings of stuff here and there that I get monthly. I haven't even filmed the last few of those, so it's just, I want to take this a different direction. I am not all about unboxings, and I am not obviously all about makeup and appearance and whatever, and I just kind of want to turn this into a more of a mom, parenting, marriage, adult thing. You know what I'm trying to say. I hope you will. I really hope you do. So that is the end of this video, and I will see you guys in my next video. Let's discuss. All right, bye.